Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Azamat, the Professional Murzakanov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Johnny Walker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and all eyes are on the electric Johnny Walker. When he is on and he finds that proverbial flow state, looks like a future light heavyweight champion. He believes in this particular matchup, he will have the striking advantage. And if the fight does go to the ground, don't be surprised, said Walker, to see all of my improvements in that realm of the game. Able to land, but barely with that front kick. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Nice body kick.
Ooh, big shot, man. He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Pretty good jab there by Walker. Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that turn strike. Good punch lands.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Lead left by Walker. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Big power shot there. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Big ground and pound. Oh, slick reversal right there. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attempt.
Threw a flying knee to the head.
Entertaining scrap so far.
Nice work. Everything's working here. All your punches are landing. It's looking good. I love it. Keep it up. Keep the pressure. Let's take it down.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
And the strike lands clean.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Nice punch to the head.
That shot blocked by Walker. here's hoping, DC, that if he does win tonight, he doesn't injure himself celebrating. We all remember when he dislocated his shoulder shortly after a win not all that long ago. Perhaps a learning lesson for the great Johnny Walker. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Lands a nice straight.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Got to get better defensively, or that's going to be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's got to tuck that elbow. Yeah. I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under and landing right to the body. He's got to do something different right now, or he's going to get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Nice punch there by Walker. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Throwing that jab, no good. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. A swing and a miss by Walker.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he had to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, and he lands another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, you might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Walker's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing. Oh, shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Lands the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Walker getting pounded something fierce by these ground and pound hammer fists. He's got to find a way to score him out. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So the blood right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. Again.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Azamat the Professional Murzakanov!
All right, well, congratulations to him there, and I think 5 years from now they'll forget that it was a split and not a unanimous decision, but that was a close fight.
I mean, that was a very close fight, and that's the most uncomfortable decision in the world, to walk to the center not knowing if you did enough to get the job done. Fortunately, he did enough, and he got the victory.